What up YouTube, Case My Primary back at you with another video unboxing. This is one that I promised in my Attack on Titan unboxing video, which I did on Sunday, which I will have a review of this done later on this week, or maybe next week. I've finished reading this. Good book, by the way. This is an unboxing from a company that I haven't ordered from in years, but they have certainly gotten a lot of my money, and all in good reason. The company I'm talking about, TeeFury. That's right, they got me again after 4 years. Now, just for those of you guys who aren't familiar with my old TeeFury unboxings I did 3 of them back in 2010, and for those of you guys who aren't familiar with what their concept is, they sell shirts. But they're not like regular t-shirt companies that sell like a whole bunch of them. Their concept was that they would sell 1 or 2 designs a day. 2 different designs. For men and women from sizes small to I think like 5XL, something like that. And the shirts were like about $9 or $10 with $2 for shipping. And they only sold 1 design for every 24 hours. And once that 24 hours was done, that shirt was gone. You couldn't get it again, at least on TeeFury. So you'd have to either look somewhere else or hope that design is sold on Redbubble or some other art print company place, whatever. But they've changed a lot over the years in a few ways. For one, when I first started making my TeeFury unboxings, the shirts were $9 and $2 for shipping. The $2 for shipping is still the same. Early 2011, the price went up from $9 to $10, and either last year or in 2012, the price went up to an even $11. So an extra $2, and you still pay $2 for shipping. So $13. That still isn't bad for an artistic print shirt. But also they've added something new to their TeeFury ensemble, and that is that they've added the gallery. Now, normally on TeeFury, the gallery was just a place where you could view past designs that TeeFury has offered that you might have missed or was really popular. TeeFury apparently got a bunch of emails about designs that the people really liked but they missed out on, so they wanted a second chance to buy it again. And they did that a few times. They did that for that, the Hans, I think it was either the Back to the Future or the Star Wars Calvin and Hobbes inspired shirts, and a few others, but they really wanted them back again. So TeeFury accepted the idea of having a store where you could buy previous designs that were available, but they have to be voted on by the people enough to put them back in the store. And these are permanent. Like, you don't have to worry about them selling out after 24 hours. You can get them whenever. However, they are a bit more expensive. Normally, the regular TeeFury shirt is about $11 each. These are 18, so you're paying a little extra, but I think it's worth it in the long run. So I've ordered, as I said before, 3 shirts from TeeFury. I've ordered my Pandora Blueskins one, which I've worn a few times in my videos, my End of Line one, and this one I've got on is actually one of my favorites. I'll just show you here. Predator. Freddy Krueger and the Predator, which I don't think I can show it on camera, but it does say Predator on the bottom. This has easily become one of my favorite shirts, not just from TeeFury, but overall. I can't go one day out in public with someone complimenting me on the shirt or asking me where I got it, so that was definitely money well spent. So anyway, here is my order. I actually ordered 2 shirts this time from their gallery, so there's 2 shirts in here. And also, they've changed their packaging up a little bit. For one, if you remember back then, they used to have TeeFury written on the bottom, just a pale font. They've actually got a font, and also the, not showing you my address. They have the Teevil bird there. And also, if you remember, there used to be a big clear corner, and now that's, this whole bottom where it says TeeFury is now clear, so, let's go ahead and get this open. I've heard somewhere that there's a slit in this package, but just in case, I've got scissors. I've heard there's a slit in this package somewhere. Ah, the hell with it. I got scissors just because I can't really use my knife. So I'll just cut along the top here. If I get a grip on this. That do it? Yep. I did perfectly. And ironically enough for me, all the prints I've ordered from TeeFury, except for this one, are navy colored, and including the 2 in here, so first of all, here's the invoice. Huh, no picture of the Teevil bird on it, which I find interesting. And this one again is made out to me in my name, because I'm starting to pay for these on my credit card instead of my mama's. And I see them in here. So I'll start with this one. Ooh, I didn't think it would look like this in person. It's stuck on something in here. Come on, you. There it goes. Now, this one was available in the past before. Oh, thank God they've finally gone tagless. This is one that I've seen around several times, but I didn't think I'd ever get it. And I always found this one to be hilarious. This one, filmmaker Mike, if you're watching this, this is going to come as a blast in the past from you. Anatomy is this one's called. And it's, I wish I'd gotten this for Star Wars weekends, because I was in Orlando last weekend for Star Wars weekends. I wish I had this for that, because it's just perfect. For you guys who don't know what this is designed by a guy called Ruby Red, who does these kind of scientific designs. And with the ad, he said, like, okay, what if instead of an ad being like a mech, what if it's an actual animal wearing armor plating? So, that's basically what this resembles. It's an ad walker, as if it was an animal, but an x-ray of it. And the skeleton, I'm not gonna lie, just kind of looked like some sort of weird camel-looking thing. It's not Hump Day. It might be, anywhere you're at, but not here. And even it's got a little nice design. It's got, Imperial Veterinary Clinic, patient number 0247-007, X-ray, left-hand flank, and Ruby Red Department of Osteology, and even a little Imperial logo there. So, really great shirts, kind of a dark navy, but also not entirely black, but still pretty close. But I really do love this shirt. I'm looking forward to wearing this. Now, this one is kind of the newer of the two, and my friend actually kind of suggested this one to me just because I really loved the movie that this was based on, or the movie that they made of this. And I've actually seen the propaganda poster that this print was inspired by. And I actually have kind of a funny story about this one. It's kind of like her in person. This one is called By Royal Decree. And as you can see, there is a Frozen shirt that's got Queen Elsa there on the front. Let It Go. For those of you guys who don't know what that is, you need to watch Frozen or listen to the soundtrack. And even the other cooler part on the bottom there, it says, by the Royal Committee of Arendelle, which I find to be kind of humorous. Now, I actually have kind of a funny story about this one. I was, again, at Disney World last week for a vacation. I actually saw a few people wearing the shirts, or actually a couple of TeeFury prints. I saw this one, that kind of mini version of Anna and Elsa, and How to Train Your Experiment 626. And ironically, they weren't printed on the natural color that they were sold on TeeFury. They were printed on purple, which maybe they were ordered off Redbubble or maybe some other site, but still, someone had this print on. But I do find this pretty funny. I love Frozen. I've seen the We Can Do It poster that this was inspired by, and also, Elsa happens to be one of my favorite characters from the movie, other than Olaf, and a little bit of Kristoff, but more or less Elsa and Olaf. But it's a pretty cool shirt, and if I ever do go back to Disney, I probably would wear this, so... Again, two great TeeFury prints. They've definitely earned my money's worth. I just can't stop buying from them. They're really going to get me broke, so... 5 shirts from them now. I'm hoping to maybe get a few more before the end of the year from the gallery. Maybe I might get one as a birthday present for somebody because they're a pretty big fan of one of the designs from there. But time will tell. So I guess that's about it. Later, guys. I am out of here.